Many thought you mad, and yet once more, you have seen truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the Altarian Rift, to the Xel'naga home of Ulnar. It is my destiny to carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Xel'naga and honor your legacy.
Here we stand, between universes.
Zeratul was right. It is Ulnar. Think of it, Matriarch. The cradle of all life, hidden all these years.
Yes, but why? My mother told me many stories of the Xel'naga.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch. It is hard to believe we stand above Ulnar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Xel'naga. The Judicators theorized the Xel'naga left Aiur to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Xel'naga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true, then the Xel'naga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
I pondered the events that brought me here. There is much I should remember, but do not. My body is machine, like the purifiers.
But you are not like them.
I must know the truth of what I am.
What you will uncover may not be desirable.
It is time I face that.
The ship's data center has uploaded the recent annals and has much of the history you have lost. I hope you find the answers you seek, friend Phoenix.
How Zeratul foresaw the keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astral mechanics.
I once thought we protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now.
The Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'naga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
The Oasis demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily. enough minerals.
Our stargates can now warp in phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
Cold is the void.
You have not enough minerals. Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I serve now. You acquire my skills.
The skies await.
Cold is the void.
Teleport successful. I am eager to strike.
Very well.
You have not enough minerals. Teleport successful.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
I serve. I walk the shadow path.
Time for battle. Siravek. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Anon teleport successful. Teleport successful.
From the shadows I come. You require, give us your command. I serve.
Teleport successful.
With the shadows.
Teleport successful.
Cold is the
Upgrade complete.
From the shadows I come.
Upgrade complete. Time for battle.
I am the voice of the Nasperu.
Teleport successful. I am eager to strike.
Toridas.
Teleport successful. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of the darkness. It shall be Adun Toridas. Katoon.
Sirafek, Cryo, Anan,
I fight on. Our blades meet the enemy.
base is under attack.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warriors' presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
The sky.
You seek our service.
Upgrade complete.
I am the heart. You seek our service.
Upgrade. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Teleport successful. The skies await. You have not enough. Teleport successful.
Shadows. I am here in the shadows.
I stalk through the stars. Na Farah.
The locks do not appear to respond to our cloaked warriors. We must send others in their stead.
The is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other 4, the temple will open.
Eager at the strike. Warfield on. Time for battle. Our pylon is under attack. Engaging the enemy. I stalk through the stars. Our pylon is under attack. I stalk through the stars. On the wings of justice. Understood. Your base is under attack. The skies await. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. From the shadows, I come. Upgrade complete. Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock. What would you ask? For on you require my... The skies await. Understood. I stop. Warriors, pull back from the enemy base. We must focus on the celestial locks. I will comply. I'm waiting. Warfield online. Shazul to Templari. On the wings of justice. I stalk through the stars. Teleport successful. I am the heart of darkness. Sirafek, you require my skills. Teleport successful. Upgrade complete. Teleports. Where do the skies? Let our enemy know our fury. Base is under attack. Where do our we are one with this. Fear is an illusion. successful. Skies
Fear. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Teleport successful.
From the shadows I come.
The sky. Where do our enemies
State that. What would you ask of us?
Upgrade complete. Teleport successful.
I am here in the shadows.
Teleport successful.
Deep thy bidding.
Teleport successful.
I am here in the shadows.
Anan Porkal. Teleport successful.
I am the...
I am eager to strike. Teleport successful. Ziravek Cryor. Where?
Zerash. Cold is the void. Jakul. From the shadows I come. I am here in the shadows. What?
Time. Where do our enemies lurk? I will comply. Not for long. Understood.
Fear isn't...
Anan Porkal.
Cold is the void.
Templari.
You seek. I am the heart of darkness. Let our enemies
Warp field online. You must place that in a power field. Unacceptable.
From the shadow.
Our pylon is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Fear is an illusion. I will comply. Cold is the...
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Let our enemy know our
Engaging the enemy. The skies await.
I bask in the...
Mineral field depleted.
I am here in the shadows.
Where do our enemies lurk?
We are one with the shadows. It shall be. What would you ask?
Time for battle. Rules and glory.
I am the... You seek our service. I am the heart of darkness. Not
I am eager to strike.
state thy bidding.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study. A lock has been captured by our foes, Hierarch. We must be cautious.
Stars. Razul tu Templari. For honor. Understood. The skies.
What would you ask?
I am eager to strike.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
You must place that in a power field.
I walk. I am here in the shadow. Our blades meet the enemy. He shall the dark.
I am eager to strike.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Mineral field depleted.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
I'm afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death. Only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
To find the Xel'naga. Dare we dream of it?
Welcome, Hierarch. Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes. Void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the Keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the Keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Queen of Blades.
Artanis, wait. I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Xel'naga.
It seems fate has drawn us together. We should not tempt it further. The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start. Our path is clear. Let us make for the shrine. It seems the temple has guardians. I will deal with them. Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Together, we are strong.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed. It is ours. These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
What plan? With honor, I lead.
Look out! Hybrid!
Together. Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds. Our path is clear.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway.
There can be no doubt.
No time like the present.
A key is still missing. There is a powerful energy across this chasm. Kerrigan, remain here. I must investigate this.
You have my attention.
Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you. We shall. Our destiny awaits.
What is it already? No time like the present. I've come to Your queen listens.
I serve my people. Together, we are strong. The future is ours. Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis. Let's finish this. Then we can see what your shrine has to say.
I see now. The Xel'naga were the first, born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone and find our way here. Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
Our path is clear. It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we? I need answers. I've come this far. The fight begins.
The future is ours.
No time like the present. I need answers.
The passage has caved in. We must find another way forward.
I've come this far.
Our path? It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs.
My search continues.
Together, we are strong. The future is ours.
What fools you are to attack me! I am the Swarm.
The future is ours. Together, this passage has caved in as well. Wait. Hybrid.
I am the Swarm.
A bold plan.
Ulnar shall serve as your own.
Our path is clear. There can be no doubt.
I am the Swarm.
The future is ours.
My search continues.
Our path is clear. A bold plan.
Our heritage is your future.
With honor, I lead.
They're fighting another construct. I am the Swarm. My search continues. Boldly. I've come this far. I need answers.
A bold plan. The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Ready your blades, Templar. Continues.
Our path is clear.
like we've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis. The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose. It was here, from Ulnar, that the Xel'naga began to seed the universe with life. They created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change, and one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xel'naga. Purity of essence and form, the zerg and the protoss. But if the Xel'naga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xel'naga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The construct's destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Amon. We delay no longer. Our salvation will not be stolen. Harak and Vayash. There can be no doubt.
Let's get to that shrine.
With honor, I lead. We are strong. With honor. Our path is clear. This door is impassable. We must find a way around. A bold plan.
The Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
Our path is clear.
I am the Swarm.
The future is ours. Together, we are strong.
The fight begins.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
These people are maniacs.
The future is ours. There is precious time left. We must reach the shrine. Together, we are strong.
Bash them unto the infinite abyss.
Our path is clear.
No time like the present.
With honor. There can be no doubt.
I am the Swarm.
A bold plan. We have no more time to waste. Make for the shrine, now!
Our future is as one in the void.
With honor, our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul, for Aiur!
Only darkness awaits.
is ours.
I need answers.
Plan.
It's done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have a lot to answer for.
There can be no doubt. Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xel'naga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xel'naga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come. The Chamber of Ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
Something's not right here.
The Xel'naga. No.
They're dead, Artanis.
Amon.
Now you see. With the essence of the great betrayer, your people fulfill their purpose. My host body is forged. With it, I bring an end to the cycle. An end to the infinite suffering.
My will is not so easily broken, Amon. The Firstborn shall fear you no longer!
Matriarch, there is a massive output of void energy spiking from the temple below.
Target the epicenter.
I do not come as your enemy, Dark Templar. You must listen.
This trap is sprung. Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that Amon has opened a gateway to the void. Dark energies pour from within, and they will burn through your precious leader, and any who oppose Amon. I can guide you to Artanis before this fate befalls him. If we are bold, we can stop the Dark God's assault.
Am I to believe that the moment you're released, your blade will not be in my back?
You waste time. Lower your blades. I am Alarak, first descendant of the Tal'Darim. Amon has betrayed my people. Retribution will be claimed for this, and if your Hierarch survives, he will aid in it. Make your decision.
You will take us to Artanis.
Most wise.
I have brought an additional defensive ability online, Matriarch. Please visit the Solar Core to configure it.
I did not invade your ship to make idle chatter.
The Tal'Darim had better not be lying. Rohana! Rohana!
You sought honor, and now you have found it. The cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Xel'naga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in Oblivion.
Silence! The starfighters have arrived, and they await evaluation.
The skies await.
It is a good day to die.
This Tal'Darim has brought warriors with him. Perhaps there is a benefit to his presence after all.
Where does my prey hide?
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
Where shall we march?
The enemy shall be purified.
I return to serve.
The skies await.
Matriarch, the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No. The energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
I do not trust Alarak. His sense of honor is lacking.
Strange. The Keystone is extracting energies at an unprecedented rate.
Your Hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now. This path will lead your forces to Artanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your Hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne, but we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our Hierarch.
Speak your demand.
We shall endure. Unity through wisdom. Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar.
Protoss! Coming!
I will comply. Olak Natal. Antaro Tassadar. I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus their energies into a feedback loop. They will not bear it. I serve. Unity through purpose.
To me, my swarm!
Templar, join us, quickly! Vorazun, your forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the Void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power, and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate.
Then it shall be done.
You have not enough minerals.
Antaro Tassadar.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Xel'naga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
We've secured a Xel'naga vessel, Karax. Prepare for transfer.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
We serve with pride. Pours Allah.
Our spirit is indomitable. Cassar de Templari. We continue on. Wisdom through adversity. Chosen, slay these heretics in Amon's name!
Give us your command. To glory. Let.
We are focused once.
You must construct.
Minions, move out. Eviscerate any fool who stands in your way.
The crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in and destroy it.
Warrior, awaken.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Forward.
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
You have not enough minerals.
The darkness will be repelled. As ever, I serve. Unity through purpose, my charm. I return to serve. I heed the call. I return to serve. Unity through purpose.
Glory to the Daylom.
Upgrade complete.
Our duty is our power shall serve. We shall endure. Our spirit is indomitable.
in a power field.
Cassar de Templari.
I return to third.
Our duty, wisdom. We are focused once more.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
What do you say? Let's go kill some hybrid.
Warriors, the crystal is secure. Destroy it as soon as possible.
This warrior awakens.
Two crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next two so easily.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
Hybrid are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses.
I heed the call. This warrior awakens. I return to serve. This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
The firstborn shall persevere. Glory to the Daemon.
I return to serve.
My brood is pushing towards a crystal.
Guide my blade. This warrior awakens. I return to serve.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready. Only one remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them.
Come back. The firstborn shall persevere.
base is under attack.
Much longer. Disable the crystals now.
In a power field.
Glory to the Daylom.
We meet the enemy in the power field. The enemy closes.
Minions, move out. Eviscerate any fool who stands in your way.
Complete. We meet the enemy in battle.
The second Xel'naga power source has been secured. I only detect one energy signal left.
Focus on the void crystals, Artanis. The enemy bases can wait until we're good and ready.
Shall persevere.
We meet the enemy in battle. The enemy closes. Our pylon is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. That is the last of the vessels, Karax.
Understood. I am transferring the final power source now.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Base is under attack. Warriors have engaged the enemy. The final crystal has been secured. Destroy it, and victory is ours. Warriors, pull back from the shadow tendril. It will only consume you. Let this be a reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness. We fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more. Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you. Of
That's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Aiur. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low. These are lies, Artanis. I am the liar. Are you not but a lie incarnate, machine, protoss?
Speak your peace, Aiur.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Aiur remain where he can be watched.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Khala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Khala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Khala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time. Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Cassar de Templari.
New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Aiurach's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes, essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the Keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a Dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
A Tal'Darim on our ship. War makes for strange alliances. The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's zerg breeds in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true. but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming Oblivion. The Xel'naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. Now, we must eliminate Amon's armies. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rak'Shir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment. I wish to know more about this Rak'Shir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rak'Shir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
These Tal'Darim have strange customs. In order to invoke the challenge of Rak'Shir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere. These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Hierarch.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
The enemy is listening.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
You have not enough minerals.
We are at full power. The enemy shall be purified.
We face the enemy. Base is under attack.
We make the enemy's man fall alive.
Cannons are activated.
Listening. Kasar de
Apal. Upgrade.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
StarkadAL.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
You have not enough minerals.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
We must channel the light of Aiur.
I return to serve.
Rak'Shir.
Base is under attack. The base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Annihilation phase crystals charged.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
The strength of the chosen.
Upgrade complete.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Prismatic core online.
Base is under attack. enough minerals.
Base crystals charged. I stand. This vessel shall invade. Channel the light of Aiur. Annihilation.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
Engaging foe.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
This warrior awakens. The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you are so inclined.
Minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve. Annihilation commencing.
Base is under attack.
Cast
Our pylon is under attack. Upgrade complete.
systems at full. Calibrating void lenses. Cast Harbinger. Under
slay my enemies.
Prismatic core online.
Protocols.
This vessel shall channel.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Engaging foe.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Afal. We are at full power.
Listen. This warrior awakens.
At full.
We meet the enemy in
Prismatic core online.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Engaging foe. Glory is eternal. I feel your... Engaging foe. Paradactyl. We meet the enemy in battle. I heed the call. Glory is eternal. The enemy shall be purified. Ungara Manaka. This vessel shall Xel'naga. I feel your presence. The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined. Enemy in battle. Upgrade complete. I have returned.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Prismatic code online.
Our pylon is under attack.
Engaging foe. Guard this warrior awaken. We shall live. Our duty is unending.
Base is under attack.
Shadow.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Base.
I have returned.
Ikuda Anai. Zaknaku Afa.
Ungara Manakai.
Phase crystals charged.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians. Speak. I stand this warrior awakens.
Channel the light of Aiur.
We shall serve forever.
Phase crystals charged.
Is unending. This warrior awakens. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. We serve the will of the High Lord.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned. This warrior.
Base is under attack.
We face the enemy. We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack.
Phase crystals charged. Zaknak. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows I come.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle. I stand ready.
You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Mineral field. This vessel
Fear is an illusion.
Zaknaku Afal. Channel the light. Phase. Mineral field depleted. Systems at. Mineral field is under attack. Systems at full.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
You have not enough minerals.
This warrior, I have returned.
Under.
We shall serve forever.
You seek out.
Oshara?
Zaknaku Afal.
You know little of Hierarch, or you would not aid him. What glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Behold the strength of the Chosen.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
I stand. This warrior awakens. Forbidden.
You're at full power. We face the enemy. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
We embrace the glory of battle.
We face the enemy. Channel the light of Aiur. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
it with Amon's forces coming after you. From the shadows I come. Calibrate void lenses. Prismatic core online. Channel the light of Aiur.
Base is under attack.
Calibrating void lenses.
You have not
Prismatic core online. From the shadows I come.
You have not enough minerals.
It shall be done.
Our pylon is under attack. We face the enemy.
This vessel shall avenge. You seek.
You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Shall be done. We are at full power. The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis. Zaknaku Afal. Phase crystals. I have heard enough of his lies.
The ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rak'Shir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash?
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil.
Yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
The Spear of Adun has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada. This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
How unfortunate that most of the Tal'Darim are blind to their fate. The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
StarkadAL. Destruction is at hand.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
Order me to war. I return to serve.
Karax, the Keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact. determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty. The keystone is resonating to void energies below. We should investigate this further, Hierarch.
I cannot bring myself to hope for Alarak's victory, but I also cannot hope for his defeat. Trivial task awaits us now. The darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rak'Shir commence!
The Rite of Rak'Shir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rak'Shir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak. But likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
You have not enough minerals.
Engaging foe.
Time has come.
I stand ready.
You have not enough minerals.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
Speak your commands.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Betrayal. Speak your demand.
A Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly. Command me. I am the Empire. Destruction. The Death Fleet descends.
Upgrade complete.
Hierarch, I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's Harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid. Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable. Death Fleet descends. The Death Fleet descends. Speak your command. We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack.
Honor. Cassar de Templar.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
The Death Fleet descend. I have returned. Only destruction awaits our foes. Pick up their
Base is under attack.
engaging foe.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
The Death Fleet descends. The Death Fleet descends.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Blood shards aligning. The enemy shall be purified. We lost. The Death Fleet descends. Betrayal. Your foes shall burn. Rak'Shir.
Warriors, the Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'Darim, slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured. The Death Fleet descends. The Death Fleet descends.
Our pylon is under attack.
Speak your command. We embrace the glory of battle. Only destruction awaits our foes.
Hierarch, a hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
The Death Fleet descends. I have returned. I am the end of eternity. Your deed is glorious battle. Domination shall this StarkadAL.Gaming.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens. Your foes shall burn. Understood.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Not long now. Seek and destroy. Only destruction awaits our foes. I am the Death Fleet descends. Extermination shall come. The time has come. Your foes. The Death Fleet descends. Speak your command. The Death Fleet descends.
A hybrid behemoth. Be wary, Artanis.
This warrior descends. The Death Fleet descends. Extermination shall come. Ash and cinder.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
The Death Fleet descends. Not long now. Bloodshot alive. The Death Fleet descends. Extermination shall come. Your foe, we meet the enemy in battle.
Now I have all of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the Solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. I do not wish to know.
Only destruction awaits our foes. This warrior awakens. The Death Fleet descends.
Hierarch, hybrid with great power, are on their way to Malash.
You have not enough minerals.
We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle.
You have not enough minerals.
The Death Fleet.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
The Death Fleet.
Base is under attack. Your foes are under attack.
Master has already won, Hierarch. You will lead our people to their doom.
You are right about one thing, Malash. I will lead.
Must construct additional pylons. Base is under attack.
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rak'Shir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
The
Tal'Darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Aiur. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both protoss. Is that not enough?
Oh, very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rak'Shir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Aiur, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Aiur. We will return to Aiur only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we've become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer. Aiur has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
The Terrazine converted from gas to energy with no loss or gain. Incredible.
The Tal'Darim and Alarak have joined our fight, but we cannot strike against Aiur without an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us. I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the Purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough Purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once!
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
Why do we linger here?
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artanis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lantinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy. It certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes, you embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
No, it is you.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch. Cybros, the vault of the Purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The Megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
Ah, I have heard tale of the mighty colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the Megalith.
Authorization in progress. The Megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online. The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch. The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
The first...
Your allies are in battle.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
From the shadows I come. Nasperu Unadar.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
Glorious combat is upon us.
My best. The darkness. From the shadows I come.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
From the shadows I come.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the Solarite components within. The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
From the shadows I come.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Let none deter us.
I return to serve.
Yes, execute.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
Let none deter us.
The megalith is proceeding to a canyon ahead. I am detecting numerous zerg signatures in that region. We must assist it.
Aiur shall be.
You require more Vespene gas.
Combat awaits.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Battle is upon us.
Combat awaits.
Fear isn't a...
Give us your command.
The megalith must be protected.
Yes, Executor. Najakar Nina. The firstborn shall persevere.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
Fear is an illusion.
Glorious combat is upon us.
By your will. My line for...
The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
What would you ask?
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch. I am detecting a large number of zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the zerg within the caves. Zerg abominations, you face the wrath of Phoenix.
The Phantom.
Glorious combat is upon us.
A significant number of zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
warriors are in battle.
From the shadows, I...
Upgrade complete.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the fourth lock.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
From the shadows, I come. The enemy closes!
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Fear is an illusion.
The first...
I return to serve.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
I bask in the twilight.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Glory to the Daylon.
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Glory is at hand, brothers. Join me as I slay these foul creatures.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's service. We take this battle to Cybros.
The Spear of Adun has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. Was it so different when we gave your people freedom by breaking them away from Malash's grip?
Only to deliver them to mine. I could not allow my people to be guided by Amon's lies any further, but make no mistake. They are not free. Freedom is a delusion granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet, the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend. Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylom.
Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection. The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
We feel your presence. returned. The enemy shall be purified. With the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the Purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall be reclaimed. These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid has begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the Purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the Purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position. I feel your presence.
You have not hit. You must place that in a power field. You must place that in a power field.
I have returned.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
You have not enough. Base is under attack.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The Purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
You have.
I'm detecting a Purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
Base is under attack.
This warrior awaken.
You have not enough minerals.
The Zerg breeds are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
Fear is an illusion.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Upgrade complete.
I am intrigued.
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens. What would you ask of us? Cartoon.
The core matrix is under attack. It must not fall.
Nasperu Unadar.
We meet the enemy in battle.
I have returned.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
Upgrade complete.
I am Executor Clolarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire. Yet we did not treat you as you deserved, as true Templar. I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold! Purify the invaders!
The darkness rides. This warrior awakens.
Upgrade complete.
By the void.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
The Zerg are attacking the core matrix. Repel their assault. A shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
You must construct additional pylons.
From the shadow.
You must construct additional pylons.
Hierarch, the Hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses. This warrior awakens.
Fear is an illusion.
We meet the enemy in battle. This warrior awakens. Engaging foe. We meet the enemy in battle.
You seek ours.
This warrior. We meet the enemy in battle.
Upgrade complete.
They've broken through to the core matrix. Slay them and rebuild our defenses.
Upon us.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
You have not enough minerals.
Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Seek our service.
Talk.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows I come.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
The darkness runs.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Engaging foe. From the shadows I come. Warrior awakens. My blade, I stand ready. Protocols aligned. I
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
This warrior awakens. Jakul Inak.
Your warriors Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
The core matrix is under attack. It must not fall.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cypros is at 75% power.
From the shadows Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice. I bask in the twilight. You see.
Under attack.
The Zerg are attacking the core matrix. Repel their assault.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cypros is awakening.
We meet the enemy.
Hierarch, Cypros has reached full power, and the purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait! I've been disconnected from Cypros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire!
Lorien, what are you...
Commencing purification.
biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over. Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Khala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as protoss without the light of the Khala. If only our ancestors could see us now. We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
I welcome you, Hierarch.
Rohana,
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Aiur.
and he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.